Okay, sometimes I think doing these things either a detriment or they're beneficial. However I look at these things, it's still needed. It's 8:11 p.m. It's still the 24th of February 2023. We're John C. Roseman, California. I know sometimes people like to try to reverse what they say, try to play it off, laugh it off, but it's called denial. It's kind of hard to deny and try to lie to yourself, especially when you're so screwed up you don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. And that's me right now. I feel like I've screwed up and I've failed a lot of people or failed something. And I'm just having more of an issue, I guess, than I realize. It's not that easy to deal with, I tell you. You have to be guttural honest. You have to be God honest about yourself. Some people call it cash register honesty, but you have to look at yourself in the mirror sometimes. You have to keep asking yourself questions about yourself, about your conditions. And it's not that easy to confront yourself. Hard enough when you confront everybody else and you're blaming everybody else for what's happening to you on the inside. You're responding to a hell of a lot of stimuli, and sometimes I have to keep putting myself in that kind of a point of view when I describe myself sometimes, or all the time actually. That if I don't talk to myself about this way, in one way or another, it's just going to get the best of me. And I'm already having enough problems right now as it is. Blogs like these, talking about what's going on inside the head and the heart. It's my way of trying to clear things out and try to make sense out of things. I guess maybe the stereotypical attitude would be not to deal with it, throw up a defense and curl up in defense. I mean, physically curl up somehow, just like it's going to help protect you because you just don't want to deal with anything. So wrapped up with the problem that hurts like hell, and you just don't want to show that because illusions that we keep throwing up or throwing out and showing to people that this is how we're supposed to deal with, this is how we're supposed to be. We want to show people the veneer, the facade, what they expect of us. What do we expect out of us? Question, what do I expect out of me? See, that should be the bigger question right there. What do I trying to expect myself? What are my expectations for me? A long time ago, I probably would have said something about it, but right now it's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's, I think, the easiest damn thing to talk about myself. Unless I'm going to be narcissistic and I don't want to be an egotistic and saying, it's so important for me to talk about me. Yeah, I've seen it before. I'm hesitant because there's a lot of stuff that's hard for me to focus on, to get a handle on, and to understand what's going on. And if I don't understand it, then, or if I don't want to understand it, then I really got a problem in communicating with people, don't I? Do I actually do want to communicate with people about it? Do I actually do want to put myself in a situation like this where I have to communicate myself talking to people about what's going on inside of my head. It's not the easiest damn thing. It's not supposed to be the easiest damn thing. Being honest with yourself is one of the hardest damn things to deal with. You can play head games with the damn thing, but you still got to sleep at night, and you still got to wake up in the morning and deal with yourself. You also have to deal with your own damn nightmares. So this hasn't been the easiest thing for me to look at myself, to examine what the hell's going on inside of me. I know half the time I've got grief in the morning going like crazy, but there are other things popping up that are putting me on the edge. The things I've said in the other videos, yeah, they're all honest. As close to honest I can be. How I'm trying to focus, how I'm trying to be. And this hasn't been the easiest damn thing for me to get into because I don't like being honest with myself at times. I don't like lying to myself either, Brandon. But talk about family history, talk about things on an audio recording, and it's still, I'm holding back all the time. Holding back because I don't want to be, I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm going to hurt myself. I'm going to have somebody else hurt me in a way that I didn't want to go through this damn thing. Why am I going through this damn thing? That's the question that's going through my head right now. Is this, why am I pushing myself through this? Why is this so damn important? Because I'm important to me. And it's scaring me like crazy. And I don't know how to deal with it. But I'm dealing with it. See, talking about things like this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Writing about it is one thing. Try to find the right words to be articulate and expressive and understanding the command of English. It's not just that. In which way, in what way do you express your emotions and your thought patterns in a way that makes people understand what's going on? That makes them understand what you're going through right now is really crazy. And I've been going through it. And still trying to deal with it. I'm just hoping maybe one of these here days that I can truly get a handle on all of it. If I can, I can. But if I can't, if I was in my 30s going through this damn thing, I wouldn't have been thinking about this stuff. I wouldn't be dealing with it. I shut myself off entirely and try to deal with it, but I'd still feel like crap. Just no way of expressing how much it hurts and how much it's killing me. Being an isolator, I still want to be part of something or someone. And afraid of getting backstabbed at the same damn time, and I think I had been. It's really pissed me off. So now I have to function. How That's a question, isn't it? Well, we'll see what happens.